All right, so the next a bit of identities here that I want to talk about here is what we call sum and difference identities. And the reason why they're called sum and difference identities is because if you have an argument that is split up into either a sum or a difference, and you could tell by the operation there, you may be able to use one of these identities. So as you can see, we have 2 for sine, 2 for cos, and 2 for tan. So the first type of question I want to talk about in this podcast is how to simplify an expression using one of these identities. So these identities are taken straight from your diploma formula sheet here, and you want to essentially match this form to one of those identities. So here we have a sine 5x and a sine 3x, so 2 sines together, minus a cos 5x and a cos 3x, so 2 coses together. So if you look on the right-hand side here, the only identity that actually matches this form, so 2 coses and 2 sines, is this identity right here. So as you can see here, the signs are different. So just take a double check, double check everything. Coses should come first, and it should be positive, and sines should come second, all of them being negative, or that term being negative. So as you can see here, they don't completely match. So what I'll do here is, first of all, I'll bring the coses in the front here. So cos 5x, cos 3x, and I'm going to add sine 5x and sine 3x. So what I've essentially done here is just, reverse these two terms. So it kind of almost matches it. As you can see here, the signs are different. We need a minus in here to make this, and also we need to make this positive, okay? So to create a sign change here, what we're going to do is go ahead and factor out a -1. So if I factor out a -1, what I have here is cos 5x, cos 3x, and now this positive becomes a minus. So minus sine 5x and sine 3x. Okay, so as you can see here, now we match the forms. Okay, so now the next step is to identify what is alpha and what's beta here. So alpha is the attached, it's the first, essentially the first angle here. So the first angle that we see here attached to the cos is 5x. And then we have to identify what beta is, and beta is the second angle, so that's a 3x. Okay, so this all simplifies to negative cos of alpha plus beta, which is really 5x plus 3x. And what we end up getting here is negative cos 8x, and that's how you simplify an expression using one of the sum and difference identities.